Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Inform player review with me, your boy FIFA1 HD. As you can see, we're going to be reviewing Inform Roberto Firmino. But before we do, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button, hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and if you have any questions, anything about Firmino or the squad I was using him in, anything FIFA 16 at all, leave that in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. So let's jump right into Firmino's stats. As you can see, he's got some amazing stats here. Attack positioning, vision, stamina, all very, very good. His jumping isn't bad either. Finishing, ball control, dribbling, all very, very good areas. Heading accuracy isn't terrible either. Long passing, short passing, shot power. There's a lot of good areas, a lot of good greens in there. Volleys aren't too bad either. He's got 4-star skills, only a 3-star weak foot, which isn't terrible but isn't brilliant either. And he has the dribbler and playmaker specialities with the flair trait. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on Inform Firmino were that he was a very solid player, very good indeed in a lot of areas. But for me, he just didn't wow me. You know, his normal card is very solid, as is a lot of similar players like Coutinho, like Oscar, who come with very good dribbling as standard. And that was the problem for me, was his dribbling on this Inform card was better. You could tell it was better, but it wasn't maybe better enough from his normal gold card to make me think, yeah, I've got to have it and I've got to spend all that coins to get it. You know, it is a good sort of area. He's got good specialities and good traits, as we showed you earlier. His ball control, his dribbling, his agility is all very good, which means that you can drift past players with ease, no matter whether you're skilling or you're just sort of moving the analog stick to weave past players. It's easy with Firmino, and you're going to create a lot of space, and you find it very easy to create space to shoot, to pass, and he has got good shooting and good passing. You know, while I wouldn't recommend his long shots so much, because the long shots and shot power, which aren't terrible, they're just not amazing. And I think when you've got a player with that good at dribbling, I think it's worth trying to get that little bit closer, because you can, because he's that good, you know, in those areas that you can get into the box. And when you do, he's got very good one-on-one finishing. You know, don't be put off by shooting with this guy, because he can hit them and he can score a lot of goals, as he did for me. The one tip that I would give you is that when you do get a chance to shoot with him, if you can, finesse shot. Use the finesse shot to your advantage, because with Firmino it is extremely strong, so good. I found that when I was just blasting it, it was on target, it was a decent shot, but the chance of it going in was like 50-50. You know, a lot of them were saved by the keeper, whereas when I just used the finesse shot, it seemed to just curl in the top corner every single time. No matter whether I was off balance, it was a tight angle, it just seemed to go in. So definitely use that to your advantage. His passing, as I said before, very, very good. He's got great vision, a good range of passing. So if he drifts into wider areas, or you're using him sort of further back in the pitch, you know, he's going to be able to find your strikers, your wingers, whoever it is, with absolute pinpoint accuracy. Do not worry about that. His pace, not maybe brilliant if you want him as a striker, but as a centre attacking mid or a central midfielder, not a problem at all. Very decent in those areas. Defensively, yeah, he's not brilliant, but he has got decent strength, which is good. And he's not terrible in the air either, so very nice addition to the card. But tackling wise, if you're playing him in maybe like a 4-3-3 and he's just a centre mid, yeah, don't rely on him to make too many tackles, because it's not his strength. He needs to be getting forward and using those amazing attacking abilities. So I've given him 8 out of 10 because he was a really good card. I just wasn't wowed by him. That was my only problem. I think it's because his normal card is so solid and so good that I just didn't feel like spending 190,000 coins, which is currently what he's going for, on a card that I felt was only marginally better than his normal one. That being said, he is likely to fall quite considerably. I would imagine the price would be around sort of 60 to 80k. Anything around that figure or less, you're going to get a very good player for your money. I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and peace.
It probably will.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've got a legend!
Have I?
I've got to!
I have no idea, but really. Are any of these? Who is this guy? This card looks interesting.
Oh, Stop with this card looks interesting. Go to the fucking front.